This episode of The Game Factor is brought to you by Courtney K's Line of Design and Two Nerds on a Couch. Hi, and welcome to The Game Factor, a show that blasts you with a fully charged mega buster of gaming goodness. I'm your host, David Burns. So what happens when you take a movie clip and top it with gaming sprinkles? You get some fresh new trailers. So our first trailer for your viewing pleasure this week is that of an upcoming free-to-play MMO from Area Games. Here's a trailer for Eden Eternal. Eden Eternal is currently taking signups for its closed beta that starts on June 2nd. You can sign up for this closed beta at areagames.com. Now, since this is a free-to-play game, we're not going to give it a rating, but again, since it's free, sign up, and when it does come out, play it. It's free. I mean, come on. What's better than free? So, moving on, our last trailer for you is one from Ubisoft, who is now entering the music game genre with its title, Rocksmith.
It's the feeling of the strings pushing back against your fingertips. It's the way it sits against your stomach, as if channeling emotions straight from your gut. It's a game that lets you plug into any real guitar. Whether you've performed on a stage or never played at all, it's knowing that when we say play, you really play. It's Rocksmith.
So from what we've seen of Rocksmith so far, it's not really a game, but a way of teaching yourself guitar. Now the cool thing is that any guitar that you can plug into an amp can be used as a controller. With that being said, the package is going to run you $80, and that's just the game and a USB adapter for your console. So if you have $80 and a guitar laying around that you don't know how to play yet, go ahead and run this as an impulse buy with your $80.
SNK's line of design for all your cosplay needs.
So a few weeks ago we told you about Ubisoft opening up its own movie studio to make movies based off its own intellectual properties. Well, they've announced what the first few titles are going to be. That being Splinter Cell, Ghost Recon, and Assassin's Creed. Now the Assassin's Creed, they plan on having a full script done by the end of the year. Now in other news, we have some good news for Sony fans. The PlayStation Store will be coming back up on May 24th. Now that will kick off Sony's Welcome Back program. In it, PlayStation 3 owners will be able to download 2 of these 5 titles, them being Dead Nation, Infamous, Little Big Planet, Super Stardust HD, and Wipeout HD. Now, not to be ignored, PSP owners will be able to download 2 of 4 titles, those again being Little Big Planet for PSP, Mod Nation Racers PSP, Killzone Liberation, and Pursuit Force. So look for all those on May 24th when the PlayStation Store comes back up. Nintendo's mascot Plumber returns for his first adventure on the Wii with Super Mario Galaxy. The story in Galaxy goes like this. The Mushroom Kingdom is celebrating its Star Festival, which happens only once every 100 years, and Mario is currently on his way to celebrate the festival with Peach at her castle. When Bowser, who is upset that he wasn't invited to the party, decides to crash. This leads to the inevitable kidnapping of Peach, but with a twist. Instead of taking Peach herself, Bowser decides he's going to take her entire castle with him. After being blasted off the kidnapped castle, Mario wakes on a planet and begins his adventure to find Peach in the center of the galaxy. Galaxy does a great job of putting Mario's 20+ years of princess saving skills to the test. However, he'll need to acquire new skills if he wants to survive in this galactic adventure. Mario's primary new skill will be navigating the spherical worlds and the gravity that each of them contains. So here's what we liked about the game. We pretty much enjoyed every aspect of Super Mario Galaxy. For starters, there's 120 new stars to collect. However, to get through the main story, you only have to collect about 60 of them. But completionists will definitely go for all 120. Nintendo also did a wonderful job with all of Mario's new power-ups. Each of them controls very nicely and never feels like an afterthought. Nintendo also did a remarkable job with the camera in this game. With all the twists and turns that you come across, you almost never lose track of Mario's position. Last but definitely not least would be the controls. Never once did I ever feel that I wasn't in total control of Mario's actions. What didn't we like about the game? Well, our only real gripe would be the steep difficulty for acquiring the last few stars. With that all being said, Mario Galaxy is a must-have for Wii owners. So, for a near flawless game, we give Super Mario Galaxy for the Wii a game factor of 9.5.
Zombies guided by a master plan for complete domination of the Earth. Plan 9 from outer space.
Who do you think we are? We're 2 nerds on a couch. We've got bead sprites. See something you like? Want something else? Did I mention bead sprites? Contact 2 Nerds on a Couch. Find us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. And remember to believe in the beads that believe in you. Out this week, we have Dirt 3, the PC version of LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean, because PC players have to wait an extra week, Dungeons & Dragons Daggerdale, Naughty Bear Gold Edition, Dead or Alive Dimensions, NASCAR 2011, your simulation on learning how to turn left, another Paws and Claws game. They put a subtitle of Pampered Pets 2 on this one, but it's Paws and Pets, who cares? Kung Fu Panda 2, and Murder in Venice. So the time has come, and we've reached the end of our show. But before we go, we want to let you know about a new segment that we're starting next week. We're calling it Play, Review, Share, to where you guys get to put your 2 cents in on the games that we're reviewing. For next week, we're doing Luigi's Mansion and Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. So go out and play these games, and then make a quick video review and post it as a response down below. So don't forget, you can also follow us on Facebook and on Twitter. And we'd also like to say farewell to Macho Man Randy Savage, the legend of the squared circle. So until next week, snap into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah! Don't look at me! Hi, and welcome to the Game Factor, the show that takes a fully charged Mega Buster blaster and blah 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 blah. So from what we've seen of Rocksmith so far, it's not so much of a game as is a out this week. Lego of the Pirate. Lego of the Pirates.
Lego of the Pirates.
Dragon, and dragon.